She's a pain in my ass. I'm gonna trade her in for some looser chaps. I love it when they do that.
Crypto, if you remember, idols of the great Ark Voodoo lie dormant, scattered all over the earth.
Yeah, I remember. Placed eons ago to mark landing zones for future invasions. I find them, jump through some hoops for Ark Voodoo, and bam, I get a new landing zone for the saucer. It seems like we ought to just be able to land where we want to, but who am I to argue with the freaking god?
Sacred son of Ark-Voodle, by the holy book of Pedenda, it pleases me to see thee back in action. Thou knowest the drill, boy. Seek inactive landing zones like this one, festooned with my likeness. Heed my will, and the benevolent and most groovy Ark-Voodle of the Sacred Crotch shall activate them for thee.
Wilco!
The humans go too far with their mockery and the great arch-voodle of the sacred crotch. They stuff pennies into my mouth, pull on my sacred voodoo noodle, and berate me when I don't pay out. Remove the pagan slot machine idols from mine sight, thus commands the great arch-voodle.
Crypto, I have just created a new weapon you might find useful.
Good stuff, Pox.
To collect ammunition for your weapons, you must transmogrify inanimate objects. To collect ammunition for your weapons, you must transmogrify inanimate objects.
My son, thou hast eradicated the pagan slot machine idols. In return, I grant you a new landing zone to summon your wicked ride.
Picked a hell of a time to quit sniffing gas. Hercules in New York. Ha! Arnold Schwarzenegger will be a movie star when Ronald Reagan is President of the United States.
I wish Harvey was more like Liberoni. So handsome and polite.
Son of Arch-voodle, my once driving disco beat has suffered a loss of pelvis pulsing power due to this godforsaken dry heat. Now thou shalt go forth and give nearby dormant air conditioning units a lively jolt with thy Zap-O-Matic. The crackling surge of electricity and crisp, refreshing cool air shall tingle my receptors, thus restoring my vitality for some serious booty shaking. I remember the first time I was jingled in such an arousing manner. It was during the 7th solar cycle of, landing zone activation.
I knew I should have stayed in Canada. The SLA is behind this.
Bummer for you.
Someone dressed up like aliens disturbing the peace.
Shame on you!
Roger, responding and en route now.
Brains.
No suspect in sight. Continuing patrol.
That's a 10-4.
How come aliens don't ever abduct amputees?
Bam! Another one down. Bummer for you.
Be on the lookout for, get this, an alien causing a disturbance. Acknowledge.
Ark-Voodle is feeling especially benevolent today. Have a free landing zone on me.
Martians on the loose!
Responding to 1199.
Sayonara.
These heathen monsters who attempt to whack my sacred son have in so doing incurred the wrath of the mighty Ark-Voodle himself. I decree their punishment shall be a thorough anal probing. Do this for me and I shall grant thee a new landing zone for your brand spanking new ride.
Think you just shot myself.
Kind of hippie trick. Sit down!
Thanks for your generous donation to the Save the Furon DNA Foundation. Time for TCB and man.
Now, send in special weapons key.
We're rolling. Lock them up.
The Martians are attacking! Oh, that running! I think I tore a filament. Scram! 1199!
More brains.
Release me now! Out there,
These heathen monsters who attempt to whack my sacred son have in so doing incurred the wrath of the mighty Ark-Voodle himself. I decree their punishment shall be a thorough anal probing. Do this for me and I shall grant thee a new landing zone for your brand spanking new ride.
Here's Crypto.
dares who attempts to whack my sacred son, and in so doing incur the wrath of the mighty Archwood himself. I decree their punishment shall be a thorough anal probing. Do this for me, and I shall drop thee a new landing zone for your brand spanking new ride.
Enemy aircraft spotted. Engaging now.
Medic! Medic!
Enough of this baloney. Move around the
I
side.
think you just shot myself.
Suppressing fire! Open fire!
He's gonna kill us all!
I am most pleased to see the heathen monsters clutching their buttocks and shouting obscenities in the name of Archwoodle. Landing zone activated!
Thanks for your generous donation to the Save the Furon DNA Foundation.
We got reports of a 10-103, possible 10-107. Suspect described as a 3-foot alien.
There is an especially important item I need you to locate for me.
Hit me.
I'll need one of those pet rocks which are so popular with these Earthlings.
Let me guess. It's a counterbalance for the graviton emitter.
No! They're just so adorable. And since I'm the only one who can make the modifications to the saucer,
I guess every hologram should have something to love.
I've marked the location of a meteorite crash site on your map. Hurry up, Crypto! Get rid of them! Save my pet rock!
I'm sorry.
Dispatch to patrol. Be on the lookout for, get this, an alien causing a disturbance.
In the vicinity. We'll investigate. Stand by.
Got to Barada Nate too.
The meteorite is half buried in debris! Use your weapons to blast free the meteorite!
Situation normal. Nothing to report.
Copy that. Nice job. Bring it on.
How strange! It appears that this meteorite is immune to the saucer's abducto beam and your psychokinetic power. It is special. I must analyze its properties. Crypto, find a way to push the meteorite to the space dust. The meteorite is going to move on its own, Crypto! Maybe if you use psychokinesis to pick up another object, you could push the meteorite.
Must see a therapist.
Thanks for your generous donation to the Save the Furon DNA Foundation.
All units, please respond. We got reports of 10-103, possible 10-107. Suspect described as a 3-foot alien.
10-4. We'll investigate.
More brains.
I'm not.
somebody gets him.
I hope you're really happy, Pox. I had to smash half a Paradiso to bring you that stupid rock.
It's not stupid. Collecting rocks is a perfectly acceptable hobby.
Yeah, if you're a big dork. Ah! Help!
Area is clear. Affirmative.
Where's the circus?
All this drinking and gambling. I feel like I'm back in the Peace Corps.
me. I put all my money in strip shows. My card counting system would work a lot easier if I could only invent some type of portable computing device to put in my shoe.
Why do I find people with little ears so scary?
If we want to change the culture of Paradiso, we'll have to attack it where it lives.
I like it.
And what's synonymous with Paradiso?
Elvis.
Yes, and?
Topless showgirls.
I suppose, but...
Flamboyant piano players.
Smoking! Everyone in Paradiso smokes! I have a plan to drive away the regulars and clear the town for health-conscious me-generation parents eager to frolic away their children's college funds.
I like it already. What's the plan?
The humans in their infinite paranoia have installed something called the Emergency Broadcast System to alert their subjects of potential danger. Amazingly, it generates a sound so irritating that it causes the humans to get up and turn off their televisions.
I didn't think anything could do that.
If we can find the dish, we can use it to emit anti-smoking brainwaves. The smokers will flee and this town will be ours for the taking. It's a perfect plan.
And so easy on the draw.
I thought that dish on top of the police station got every TV channel on Earth. But all it does for our TVs is go beep, this is a test, beep, this is a test.
Every time one reads the minds of the less enlightened, one is closer to mastering the path of the mind.
Whoa, 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 hey, who said that?
Said what?
Nothing. I must be hearing things.
Come to mama, little...
I must be seeing things. Righteous.
Ah! There is no power to the dish! The signal-boosting generators appear to be missing. Go down again and tell them you're a technician or some such. Find out where the generators went. You'll be more convincing in human form, of course.
You think?
You'll need to body snatch a human to speak to the policeman.
Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, whoa!
Ooh, we're screwed.
Somebody get some rat poison.
going
Must
in.
have some kind of disease. My husband's gonna stomp your face.
Slow down, pal. What do you want?
I'm here to do maintenance work on the tower.
Oh, yeah? You union?
I'm a one-of-a-kind specialist. I don't need a union.
Well, the union runs maintenance around here. And they use the generators to power all-night poker games at their job sites.
Well, I got a job to do, so, screw the union.
You screw them. That there's your kitchen staff, your cleaning crew, your handyman, and your tech specialist. Union men, get it? They got the contract for the whole town. So if you want the generators back, you'd better take it up with them. Because I ain't losing my kneecaps over no antenna. I got kids to think about.
You're a real hero.
The more one inhabits the body of his enemy, the more one masters the path of the body.
Yeah, but you said.
I didn't say anything.
Then whose voice am I hearing? Gotta lay off the booze.
Put me down or you're taking a dirt
Excellent! Return it here and I will begin to upload our signal.
The more one uses psychokinetic power successfully, the closer one is to mastering the path of space.
There's the voice again. What the hell's going on here?
Crypto, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I keep hearing this strange voice. It's like a dream or a bad kung fu movie.
Or too many mind-altering substances from the 60s. Forget it! Keep your mind on the mission. One more to go! Hurry!
I think I just shot myself.
That will do. Bring the generator back here. Still no power. Oh, how quaint. There is a major fossil fuel crisis, and this emergency broadcast array runs on gas-powered generators. Typical humans. Crypto, give the generators a good jolt with your Zap-O-Matic. That should get them humming. Quickly! Power up the generators with your Zap-O-Matic! Well, that's done it. But now we've alerted them to our presence. Crypto, you'll need to keep them at bay until I complete the procedure.
Okay, Dr. Fox, get the word out about the dangers of smoking. I'll try to hold them off. Oh, take hold there.
Attention, citizens of Paradiso! This is a vital public safety announcement. Smoking is hazardous to your health.
Fox, they've known that for years. It still hasn't stopped them from lighting off.
Yes, well, let's try this one. Smoking introduces carbon monoxide and deadly carcinogens to the body.
Carcinogen?
We have a police emergency.
Did you make that up?
No, it's very real. Benzene, nitrosamines, formaldehyde, and hydrogen cyanide.
Chemical mumbo jumbo. You're blinding them with science packs.
Keep them back, dear boy! Smoking accelerates the natural aging process and can shorten your life by as much as 30 years.
Oh, come on, Poxy. These monkeys can't even think that far ahead.
Fine! Time to hit him where it really hurts. Smoking causes your teeth to turn yellow, your lungs to turn black, and your skin to turn gray.
Hey, you make it sound like gray skin's a bad thing.
It's returned to station. It's the Army's problem now.
We're coming in hot and heavy.
Well, there is one last fun fact. Smoking has been shown to cause reduced blood flow to the extremities.
Pox. Which extremities?
It causes impotence in human males and loss of libido in human females.
Those extremities. If that doesn't make him kick the habit, I don't know what will.
The message is now being broadcast all over Paradiso, boosted by a subliminal hypnoblast induction accelerator.
The Furon General says hit the road, smokers.
You're going a long way, baby.
This has Space Midget written all over it.
You know those things are gonna kill you.
Hercules in New York. Ha! Arnold Schwarzenegger will be a movie star when Ronald Reagan is President of the United States.
Pills to wake up, pills to go to sleep. When's someone gonna make me a pill to replace food?
When my wife said she wanted to bring another man into our bedroom, I didn't realize I'd be sleeping on the couch.
It's one thing for my therapist to sleep during our sessions, but the masturbating is just distracting.
I've got to start stealing more paper clips at work. Who's gonna know?
My mind is a little bit country, but my body is a little bit rock and roll.
Dispatch to patrol. Be on the lookout for, get this, an alien causing a disturbance. Acknowledge.
10-4. En route now. Code 14. No sign of trouble.
Affirmative. Situation.
Sammy and Fair.
Come again.
The famous husband and wife variety act are in town as we speak. They're playing at Nero's Palazzo, and it's sold out. Oversold, in fact.
Yeah, 'cause half the ticket holders would be too drunk to show up anyway. God, I love this town. So, how did the hottest act in town end up at the Molinari's place?
The Molinaris hired the couple to draw new customers to replace the ones you drove away from their casino. But if the show were cancelled...
They'd all want a refund, and the Molinaris would take it right in the assets. And how would you suggest I go about breaking up their little show? Fry 'em on stage?
Nothing quite so drastic, my hyper-violent mood. No. I have a more entertaining idea.
Yeah. I say we take 2 corn muffins, a live badger, a teaspoon of flesh-eating bacteria, and... I suppose you just want me to talk to them.
The word around town is that Fair has been making goo-goo eyes at a certain southern rock and roll personality by the name of Leg Tallman. Perhaps a touch of marital trouble. So, what do you say, Crypto? Ready for a little marriage counseling?
All right, Pox. I'll go snatch the singing hick and bust up the lovebirds.
Good! Let's make their breakup one for the record books!
Yeah, just let me slip into something a little more comfortable. Southern comfortable.
Find Fair's not-so-secret boyfriend, Leg Tallman, and Sammy and Fair's marriage and TV show will be finished.
The last body part my wife gave me was a cold shoulder.
Leg Tallman's at the Sultan? Damn, I love that guy's music. People tell me I sound just like him, too.
is! Now, make those fabulous blonde locks your own.
Why?
Snatch him!
Sweet Matilda. Nah, that'd make it crappy sometime.
Hey, I think I'm drunk.
Yes, physical sensations don't rub it in. Sleep it off later. Just get to the Sammy and Fair show.
Looky, Hershey. You trying to start a fight, funny guy?
Hurry, Crypto! You need to get legs on into Nero's Palazzo before the show starts.
I think I'm too late. It's about to start any...
Free your mind of distractions, Crypto.
That voice, it's in my head.
What voice?
Concentrate on expanding your mind.
That voice!
Are you really hearing voices, or are you angling for a Section 8 like that cross-dressing fellow on MASH? You know, Klinger, who in the later episodes wasn't in drag anymore because Radar left?
Meditate with me, Crypto.
Meditate? If it means doing this, hell yeah.
Crypto, why are you wasting time? The show is moments away from starting!
Hey, man, I heard that hot babe Fair is performing tonight.
Yeah, she sure is, but Sammy warned me to keep you out, sir.
No way, dude. Why you gotta be so down on a rambling man?
Because the last time I let somebody suspicious in, the whole casino got wrecked.
Listen, man, I'm just Cupid's errand boy here. I gotta see Fair. It's about love.
All right, fine, go in. But when you get thrown out head first, don't come crying to me.
There they are! Send them into counseling!
We've got each other, hun. Thank you!
All right, Jehoshaphat. That's entertainment. Yeehaw!
Ladies and gentlemen, the original Midnight Rider, Leg Tallman. Come on up, Leg.
I'd like to give him a leg up. Woo!
Hey, Leg, we're always up for a little showbiz repartee, but what are you trying to do, break up my act?
You gotta cake up your tract.
Okay.
No, sir. It's just my boyish southern charm. I can't help it.
Well, that's a relief. For a second, I thought you were trying to steal my girl.
Nah, I'm just a good old boy. Can't help it if you're a good old man.
Well, that's just rude, man.
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves couldn't keep me away.
He was born a rambling man.
Woo! Well, that'd be just my kind of luck. I always did have a hard time with women.
maybe women just have a hard time with you, Sammy.
You can say that again.
A hard time with women? Not from what I hear.
Jeez, Leg, that's hitting kind of below the belt.
What are you talking about? You got too many women. I'm gonna take one off your hands.
Oh, Leg, take me away.
You know, not a lot of guys who look like me could get a fabulous diva like Fair.
Why? I got fabulous diva-like hair. Wait, what did you say? I mean, a goddess hanging out with a big-nosed twerp like you, she should get the Best Actress award.
Woohoo!
That's it, man. I'm going into politics.
Because I'm a solo act.
Relax, babe. The beat goes on. You know, if it weren't for us, I bet they would have gone on forever.
I'm a big fan of indigenous peoples.
Crypto, meet me at the space dust. I have made an important discovery. Crypto, do you know the 3 S's of the Furon Empire?
Supplicate, spoilate, and subjugate. Sleaze up, scuzz up, and throw up. Wait, that's a T, no.
Good heavens, no! But I do rather like them. Anyway, the 3 S's are steadfastness, service, and stamina.
Yeah, but I like mine better. Let's plunder.
Now, we still have a duty to perform for the Furon Empire, and that requires you to be in tip-top shape.
For me, that means a couple of human females in a hot tub full of cheap vodka.
Yes, well, as I was saying, I have set up a simple little course through the city. Would you like to run it?
I guess we could pick up some vodka on the way.
Ahead you'll see the Lost Paradiso Police Department.
How do they rank in corruption this year?
They've slid back a bit. They're only the 7th most corrupt in the nation.
Make a note. We'll have to work on that.
bypassing the world-famous Joker Casino.
What's the world famous about?
It was first established during the gold rush of 1893.
Man, that's so old, I bet they spoke in Old English and wore togas.
Your lack of understanding human history is appalling.
You're the brains, I'm the muscle. Thanks for your generous donation to the Save the Furon DNA Foundation. Damn.
Up ahead, you see the CPG Casino.
What does CPG stand for?
I have no idea, but I do know the headlining performer is the famous piano entertainer, Liveroni.
Liveroni? Is that the guy with the swing diamond cars and the fancy stage?
Level.
Yeah.